Well, on the banks of the Missouri, some of the best dishes from gourmet options to sports bar classics.
Ameristar Casino and Hotel is investing a lot in the culinary experience and even training our future chefs. Mike had a chance to do some cooking with its top chef.
I'm a chef myself, yeah. Check this out.
Are you? I didn't know that. You're so well-rounded.
I feel right at home. It's not my kitchen, no. It's at Ameristar Casino and Hotel. We're going to make some good dishes for you today, and I've got Executive Chef Andreas Hartman here with me this morning. Good to see you, Chef. How are you?
Great, great. Thank you. Thanks for coming here today.
You bet. So what are we going to make today? We're going to make a good dish.
Yeah, we're making a few killer dishes actually that we're going to feature in our Beer and Bacon Festival here in the beginning of July. So the first one is going to be a bison burger that we stuff with blue cheese, and we also introduce some poblano peppers and obviously the bacon into that burger, along with a few other ingredients that you're going to see as we go along here. Okay?
Well, let's do it. You had me at beer and bacon, so we're good to go on this. So where do you start? You got some meat right here.
Yeah, I got some bison here, very lean bison meat here, which is the North American version of a, per se, buffalo, right? That comes actually from Africa, but bison meat here.
That gives a little bit different flavor than regular beef, right?
Yes, it's a little more leaner, probably also a little lower in cholesterol, and it's I think a bit of healthier choice if that's what you like.
All right, let's dive into making this thing.
Okay, so we're gonna saute off, which means we're gonna cook them basically a little bit, some shallots, some garlic, and some poblano peppers. No particular order, we just want to cook them a little bit to take some of that bite off of that, so they're not completely raw in the meat. Okay, just for a few seconds. Poblano pepper gives it a nice little kick to it.
Yeah,
okay?
Absolutely.
So again, we introduce this vegetable per se to the buffalo meat, right? Then to completely season that, we have a little fresh thyme here that we add to that. We have a little fresh parsley for some more color, right? And what would be a bacon burger without the bacon? So we have some nice crispy bacon that we also incorporate into here. Okay?
Everything you're doing here is about the flavor. I mean, the flavors and the spices and the aroma.
Yeah. So again, we mix this nicely. And then we're gonna we're gonna make little patties that we fill with blue cheese. And just because we're on TV, we kind of took this a step further, and we're gonna have some here in a moment already prepared.
The magic of television. So what he's gonna do, he's gonna go to the fridge, he's gonna pull out the pre-made patties, bada boom, bada bing, we got them right there, and just like that, they're pre-made.
So already.
But you pat these down, they're a little bit smaller. It's not a big, huge patty.
It's actually, yeah, they're very, very small because we want to make sliders. So something very easy. As you can see, we're gonna serve them on this small pretzel rolls here. Okay. So we form two 1 ounce little patties, and we fill the blue cheese in the middle of that. So then we're gonna actually saute them here. We're gonna make sure we sear the outside nicely those patties too, right? So we get a nice caramelization all the way around.
I think that's a step that a lot of people forget about, is searing the edges.
Yeah. Well, it's all about sealing the juices of the meat inside, right? So you get caramelization has two purposes. One's to sear the juices inside of the meat, right? So it's nice and juicy burger. And then second of all, it also gives a good flavor, the caramelization of that, okay? Yeah. In the meantime, maybe we can go back here and prepare our buns.
Let's do it.
Some nice pretzel buns that we also make in-house.
The pretzel buns, that's becoming quite popular.
Yeah?
The pretzel buns.
Yeah, it works great with any pork product or any game product, and obviously with beer and bacon. It's like a perfect marriage, right?
You're speaking my language.
Yeah. Here we prepare a little sun-dried tomato aioli, fancy word for mayonnaise.
Yeah, right.
And we incorporate some sun-dried tomatoes in there. And here we prepare the Granny Smith apple and the onion compote that we cook down with, we slice it up, the onions and the apple, we cook them down with just vinegar and a little sugar. Yeah. So it's almost like a compote. Those patties are just about done. Set them on each one of those bread buns.
I'll tell you what, this looks fantastic because you've got the saltiness of the bacon, you got the sweetness of the apple, and then the bite of the onion.
Yeah.
One thing I want to talk about is the apprentice program here. What is that all about?
We have an apprentice program, which is ACF, American Culinary Federation accredited apprenticeship program. It's a program that's 3 years long. It's 5,600 hours total, and the nice part of that is that you get to work hand on hand, side by side with chefs, right? It's a hands-on experience. not just classroom, but it's also combined with the classroom education as well. One plus of it is that you get to rotate through all the different areas in the kitchen, so that's baking and pastry, that's breakfast cookery or fine dining, whatever it might be, right? To get exposed to all of those different assets of cooking and areas of cooking. And the nice part also about it is in the third year, you get to choose any of our 16 properties that we have and complete your third year of apprenticeship program in one of those properties. So it's not just here.
I got to try the burger before we go. Is that okay?
Of course.
Try the burger. And this is going to be available at the Beer and Bacon Festival, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, Chef.
Yeah.
That is fantastic. I love the crunch in there, the flavor, so flavorful. Thanks a lot, Chef. Thanks for the recipe today.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun. Thank you.
Yeah, and those bison and Iowa blue cheese sliders, they're a featured item during Ameristar's Beer and Bacon Festivals. They are all summer long. The next is planned for July 1st and 2nd, and we'll show off butter brickle bacon ice cream. Got that?
Whoa.
Butter brickle bacon ice cream. And at this next upcoming visit with the chef, and here's where you'll find Ameristar in Council Bluffs. Of course, you know where that's at. Good stuff, huh?
Good stuff. Tasty.
All right.